Washington, ghost-like objects dart across the radar screen at the CAA Traffic Control Center at National Airport for several hours, traveling more than 100 miles an hour. Air Force jet fighters spend several hours chasing the objects plotted on the radar scope.
Something else is out there.
There's something else out there, okay.
Of all the banks and braes of bonny Scotland, none holds more fascination than the murky waters of Loch Ness.
Tell me, do you think there is life on other planets?
Well, I'm not quite sure, but I suppose there would be.
No, he seems definite. You seem
Definitely.
definite. How do you see this life and where?
Oh, I've seen a flying saucer.
Blackwater Media presents DARKFALL. Real-life encounters with the paranormal and the unexplained. I wanted to share an experience that I had in relation to the many DOGMAN encounters that I've heard about on Blackwater Media. I thought it was important to put this out for the many people that perhaps never heard of this creature, or even for those who can't perceive that such things could even exist. The incident took place on the Sunday of the 2020 Memorial Day weekend during a barbecue that I was hosting for a few close friends. Without being too specific about the location of my home, I'll just say that I live about an hour and a half north of Atlanta, in some proximity to the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains. Now let me set up the scene, circumstances, and situation for you. I have a deck out back, and the backyard itself is nice size and borders a wood line with about 15 to 20 acres of forest stretching out to the north-northwest. The deck itself is elevated, of course, maybe about 18 to 20 inches, and going down 3 steps puts you right at ground level. Over the last several years, I've had people over on holidays and weekends on a fairly regular basis, and these get-togethers would normally go on in the nighttime hours, so I had a couple of floodlights installed around the deck as well as a pair of motion sensor lights on 12-foot posts out close to the wood line. Now on that Saturday, I'd gone shopping. I'd already decided to keep it relatively simple. You know what I mean? Burgers and brats with potato salad as a side. I'd wait till the 4th of July to pull out all the stops. But I did buy some Canadian Club and Crown Royal to set everything off just right. So Sunday turned out to be a nice day with just a few high clouds. I got the music cranked up and got all of the meat on the grill by about 3 o'clock. My friends started arriving a little after 4 and everyone made themselves a drink. With the food just about ready, the sounds of the music, conversation, and laughter began to fill the air. Of course, as did the aroma of cigars. Afternoon turned into evening, and as darkness began to creep in, I happened to take notice of some kind of movement, at least I thought it was movement, across the yard and maybe 10 to 20 yards into the wood line. Thanks so much for listening to the preview of this amazing story. If you'd like to continue and enjoy the story to its conclusion, head on over to blackwatermedia.net. On the left side of the home page, you'll see the menu. Just click on the tab that says Become a Swamp Hunter Society member. And for the price of $4.99 a month, you'll have access to the members VIP lounge where you can access all of Blackwater Media's premium content, past, present, and future. While you're on the website, also enjoy listening to the vast archive of free material. I'm Dr. William Lester. Welcome to Blackwater Media.